Sunshine fam, I'm traveling again. Yes, it's Chloe. I'm up here in Sauk Center, Minnesota at the Palmer House. I know I did a video about this place before, but today we are here with a new owner. His name is Dave Schrader. He's a kind of a good friend of mine. I've known him for a few years. He's a part of the paranormal field. So I'm here with him, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his new establishment here called the Palmer House.
Hey everybody, thanks a lot for popping on and saying hi. This is the Palmer House. This October 11th, we're going to be 125 years old. It is a premier hotel here in Sauk Center, Minnesota, about 2 hours away from the Twin Cities. And it's also known for being one of Minnesota's most haunted hotels. But our ghosts are nice. We don't have creepy, severed head, screaming ghosts. We've got ghosts that'll poke you, prod you, walk around the room, make noise, sit on the end of your bed. We have a dog ghost, we have a cat ghost. Oh, wow. So we've got kids ghosts. It's just kind of an all-out family affair here. So after visiting this place for the last 20 years and falling in love with it when it was finally made available for sale, I decided to step up and I purchased the place December 15th of 2025. And now we are almost halfway into our first half of the year of owning the place. We've been sprucing it up a little, bringing some life in. We've got a lot of cool events coming up over here that'll have paranormal celebrities from the TV show The Holzer Files. We've got Chris Fleming. We've got Sarah Lumos. We've got Diet Renee, 3 mediums that'll be doing an event here in June. Adam Barry from Kindred Spirits is going to be here in August. So a lot of great stuff that is going to be taking place. So if you ever want to just come on out, we do have a ghost tour you can take, and that gives you a couple hours in the basement to investigate. We have got great food, we've got a great bar, great staff, and you just never know. Maybe I'll be here, we can bump into each other, say hi, and I'll show you some of the cool evidence that we've collected.
Sounds good. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, he's got a radio show that he's got to do here, so I had to catch him.
Listen to Paranormal 360 on WCCO Radio Sunday nights from 7 to 9 p.m.
He's very entertaining, obviously. So I'm going to show you a little bit around here. Again, even though I did a video here before, but this is the lobby area. And as he said, there's spirits here. I've never encountered them. This is only my second time being here. And,
are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm never.
Oh, they say
never, Dave. Never, Schrader. Never, Schrader. I just said I've never experienced them. I didn't say they don't exist. So here we got Silver Star playing with their dog.
No, don't eat that.
The dog's name is Al Capone. Very fitting for Dave Schrader here.
Also from Chicago, where Al Capone originated.
Oh, the dog is from Chicago? That's awesome.
No, I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago. Okay. All right.
And Al Capone used to hide out in and around this area as well. The real Al Capone would come up to the Minnesota area because it was a safe haven for, if you read about Minnesota, we were a crazy state for, how do you want to put this? Our police departments around the state were a little lenient on famous gangsters from other places. So a lot of times they would come here when the heat was hot in Chicago or Indiana, and this would be kind of their area throughout the Twin Cities. As a matter of fact, St. Paul is very haunted and has a lot of really interesting mobster history and ghosts.
Yeah, not like the police department's gotten any better since January.
Oh,
we won't talk about the.
We love our men in blue and ladies. Thank you.
That's true.
I'm leaving before you get me in trouble.
Oh no! I said it, not you. So he's got some stuff here for sale, and then they got the. He's going upstairs to the hotel part. We've got 18 rooms here.
19 rooms.
Oh, 19. So sorry. And it used to have 38, but then they revamped the place. And they've got some cool, oh, look at this. They got Raggedy Ann's over here. Raggedy Ann and Andy. And then this goes to the pub, which I guess there's some different kinds of spirits in there. 2 different kinds of spirits. Some you can drink and some you can feel. And they got some old stuff here you can check out. Look at these dolls. Maybe if I keep it on here long enough, the spirits will make those dolls move and swing. Never know. But here's the Sauk Center house back in the day. They used to stand on this place. What are you looking at? Oh, there's some more pictures over here? Oh, interesting.
I guess that's the door to the basement.
Yeah, so when you go on the tours, I guess that must be the door that goes to the basement. Enter if you dare. We would do the tour today, but it's $50 and I got medical bills I gotta pay, so unfortunately that's not gonna work. So this is the Palmer House. You can buy some t-shirts here. 25 bucks. We just got done having lunch here in the restaurant. Really good food. Good size restaurant there. Very friendly staff. Very decent prices there. And then they have Grandma sitting over here in the chair, enjoying her time by herself. And we've got some more pictures here. They got some games you can play. They got more of the pub over here. Here they've got some pictures of some past guests that have been here. You can see Dave Tango there. It's Silver Star's favorite guy.
I've actually met him.
Yeah, she has. And then here's
Nick
some more.
Roth's in there too.
Here's what it looks like in the bar area there. That'll be open tonight. They are now open 7 days a week for restaurants. And then looks like you can actually eat out here too. And then there's a piano there that sometimes gets played. But we came up here to see Mr. Dave Schrader.
And we certainly did that.
We did that. So we're going to take a walk around Sauk Center here a little bit. Took us an hour and a half to get up here. So they are located at Sinclair Lewis Avenue. And there it says Historic Cafe, Palmer House Cafe. It's a quaint little town. Did you push the button?
Wait.
Okay. You can walk now. So there's it's a small little farming town up here. Not far from where my grandparents had their farm. Finally got decent weather here. Looks like there's a tattoo place across the street. Looks like they have apartments above there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Hopkins down in the Twin Cities. So we're about an hour and a half north of Minneapolis area. So Silver Star, what do you have to say today?
Not a whole lot.
Huh?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
My brain's kind of been
What have
fried
you
for
been
the
up
last
to?
month. Well, I finally finished the first draft on my book. I know Chloe here mentioned it the other day on her video. It is not geared towards anyone under the age of 18, so
Yeah, she did
disregard
make
that.
a comment on that video, so.
It's definitely more geared towards adults. Maybe more around my age than the older crowd, but
Yeah, we don't have Defray Wolf with us today.
yeah.
It was just a mother-daughter day out today, so
And,
we've got a flower shop here, flowers, gifts, and decor. Although Dave Schrader did say that a lot of these businesses are closed on the weekends, which is kind of strange. Oh, look at these cute clothes. 2 for $4.
Sauk, that's where you wanted to go, right?
Oh yeah. We'll go there on the way back. But I just
They're
wanted to
open
kind of,
till 4, so.
yeah. Oh, they got. What are these things? Are they like
They're skis.
snow skis or?
Yeah, they're like skis, kind of.
Interesting. And they got some little toys here. Old toys. Embrace life. $5. So it's these towns all up here are pretty small.
If you're ever in the Shakopee area on a Saturday night, swing by the Pullman Club from 7 to 10. We have a Name That Tune. You can win free drinks.
Sorry about the shaky camera work. I forgot to grab my tripod today. Hidden Treasure Christian Books and Gifts. Looks like they're open, so we might go in there in a little bit. There's a place called Jitters here. What is that? Is that a cafe?
Java Cafe.
Java Cafe, okay.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. But I thought we'd just do a little adventure up here. We
That's
literally.
that place Schrader was talking about. Step on it.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, he and his wife Winnie do have like an apartment in the hotel that they stay at, and they have guests overnight and stuff like that. But the other thing is, they said that they do still have a house down in Minneapolis that they go to once in a while. Use it as a write-off or whatever. We're not too far from Avon, which is where my ancestors had founded that town. And back when I did that video, I did not know at the time that the church that we were at, and I know I've said this a number of times on my videos, but the church we were at was actually built by my, I don't know how many times great uncles. So that was kind of cool to find that out, but it's a shame that we didn't know about that when I came up here before. If you can see in there, they got some books and DVDs, and does it look like they're open?
Accept furniture, large toys, large accessories, size equipment, and large weights.
Cannot accept.
Absolutely no car sheets, sewing machines, unusable computers, or any other.
Interesting. So that's pretty much downtown. There's downtown Sauk Center. Not a very big town, but you know, it's a quaint little place. So if you're looking for just to get away from city life, this would be a good place to come. And look at that church over there. It's a pretty church. Hopefully you can hear me. It is a little windy out. This is a good test for this fuzzy thing on top of my camera. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm talking right into the microphone, so it might be louder now, but with all the traffic and everything, it might be kind of hard to hear me. But yeah, so this is a quaint little town. They got a little Main Street bakery, and I think that's a theater, a little movie theater. But it's a little town, and like I said, not too far from where my grandparents had their farm, in a place called Upsala, Minnesota. I told you about them on my Who in my videos. But just wanted to kind of share with you a little bit. Do another Adventures with Chloe for Sauk Center, Minnesota. Zone Nutrition. Boston Associates. Studio.
Definitely a movie theater.
Yeah.
Really got to get around to see her.
Yeah, she's big on Michael Jackson.
Flatley, what?
I'm sorry. So stop a second. So what do you think of Sauk Center?
It's pretty quaint.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of downtown Opp, Alabama, but that town is way smaller and there was nothing to do.
So tell me about lunch. How good was lunch?
Oh my God, that prime rib sandwich.
It was really
Words
good.
Words do not do it justice. You must come try it. So good.
Yeah.
I love prime rib. I'm not big on beef of any kind, but prime rib is the exception.
It was really good. She gave me a piece of it, and I had bacon hamburger with French fries. She had tater tots.
The tots are really good too. Oh my God, we're not on Glee.
So we're finally getting some warm weather here. Here, do you want to film me here? So we're finally getting some warm weather. Hopefully it stays around this time. But the arm is doing better. As you can see, I can now go all the way up to here, which is good. Foot is hurting today, but other than that, people are looking at me funny. Apparently they don't do YouTube videos out here too much. So, but just wanted to share with you a little bit of Minnesota, Sauk Center. And so if you're ever in this area, come on in and see Dave Schrader. He's really funny, as you could tell. And visit him at the Palmer House Hotel and Restaurant and Pub. They do karaoke. They do, as he said, ghost tours on Saturday and Sundays. They've got some events coming up. When he mentioned Chris Fleming, you know I love him. So that's in June, June 11th and through the 13th. It's about $200 for the whole weekend. That doesn't include lodging or food, so that's going to cost extra. Hopefully I can come up for that, but right now my bills take precedence for that. So anyway, sorry this one is a little bit shorter, but I just wanted to kind of show you around a little tiny town called Sauk Center, Minnesota. Very quaint town. And we're going to go in and look at some of these stores here. I didn't think they did allow filming in there, so now we got a very loud truck, so give me just 1 second. Very loud pickup truck. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, thanks for joining me in Silver Star today. Hopefully we can talk Sea Dog into doing some videos as well. Hopefully tomorrow, Sunday, I will be able to get another Who Am I video put out. I've also got some ideas for some other videos that I want to talk about. Maybe kind of politics and news again, but trying to stay away from that. So you can see it's a little breezy. My hair is flying all over. But anyway, hope you guys have a really sunny day like it is today. And thanks for joining us in Sauk Center, Minnesota. See you on the next one. Bye.